Hell yeah. Sure showed those losers.
Yo! I just summoned the Red Eyes Black Dragon, and y'all don't even know about it. Now I know y'all probably thinking, GRANBLUE, ain't this the fighting game? Nah, this the action adventure. So this is the first episode. We're gonna cover episode 1 through 3. There are spoilers in it, like boss battles and stuff, but I didn't do too much crazy ones. Like, I didn't show some of the newer enemies later, but we start off the game fighting the Red Eyes Black Dragon. This was probably the funnest intro I had since Spider-Man 2 and Final Fantasy 16. I was just like, what? We are fighting the Red Eyes Black Dragon. But as you can see, the graphics are pretty. The animations are pretty. The characters are pretty. Look at this. This is literally the beginning. So to give you guys a little summary of what happened, Bahamut resides inside Lyria, and Lyria and Gran, if you play the game, you'll see they do this whole thing where they hold hands and they can summon Bahamut when they want. But normally Bahamut's good, but there's these purple cells that are going on these primal beasts, and it's causing them to act crazy. So that includes Lyria's beast, her Pokemon. So the Red Eyes Black Dragon been acting a fool. Look at this, man. Just look at this. The Red Eye Dragon been acting a fool simply because there's something going on with these cells, which you guys will see a little bit later. I'll talk a little bit about more. But this is the first part of the game. This is how the game actually starts. You're in your little one-piece pirate ship. Then you crash land and you land in the forest. And it feels like I'm playing an anime. I think that's why I like the game so much. It feels like I'm actually living and playing through an anime. I think it's awesome. So this is one of the early little mini bosses you fight in the game. They're probably gonna have way stronger level ones at one point. But me and the crew were separated. Then we had to, you know, find each other in the woods like One Piece always does with every arc. And we had to take down this beast. And it was a fun fight. But I already knew what this was because anyone that played the demo, like me, that played it 600, 700 times, you already knew what this was bringing on. But man, I'm telling you, how polished this game feels, man. It just feels like it was ready. It just feels like it was ready for it. Like, this game's been being worked on for so long, and I'm so glad it took this long, because if it took this long to get it to where it's at, that's perfect, because the game is awesome. But we learned a little about the Skybound arts, and I love how they do the tutorial in this game, because you'll be in the middle of a fight, and it'll just be like, press right trigger and you'll dodge. Press triangle and you'll do this. It like does it through game, which is pretty cool. So it's not like it's tedious trying to figure it out. This next part, this is a little look at the tree. You guys can look at this on your own. As you can see, the MP up top, 508. I have to spread that amongst all the characters. You do share that for your mastery, which is awesome. Offense and defense you can do, which is, woo, I just love it, man. Blacksmith, you know, you can never go wrong having a blacksmith in the game. That's the biggest thing in these type of games. Any type of action RPG, you want a blacksmith, because that means you can upgrade, dismantle. That's the best part about it. Then me and my friends took a little downtime, did some co-op for a little bit. I tried out, his name I thought was Eugene, but in the game they call him Jaeger or something. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, he was pretty cool to use. Then we got back into saving a village, which I skipped a lot of the cutscenes. We had to save, there's a wind primal beast, as I told you, with the Red Eyes Black Dragon. There's a wind one that's causing some disruption on this island. Wind everywhere, it's causing everyone to panic. It's causing the goblins, I guess, to react in a way, which I guess the goblins aren't bad in this, supposedly. So we're just fighting the goblins, trying to knock some sense into them, but it's not really their fault. It's this wind primal beast that's causing them to do this, I guess. Another thing is, look for the omen stones when you guys see them. There are these stones that you can find, and you can fight harder enemies. Temporary time, they pop up, you fight them, awesome fights. Like right here, you'll see, I think it's after this fight. This is on the second island after you get to the second island. Once you save the villages and stuff, you go to the omen statue right here. Once you accept it, you'll see it burn out. It lets you know the enemy is going to be harder, so don't just go clicking it thinking it's going to be an easy cakewalk. They're definitely tough. So as you can see, I'm going to accept it because I'm that guy. I don't fear nothing. So you start off with little minor enemies. Next thing you know, as you're fighting, you just start seeing them getting harder and harder. You're linking attacks, but they start to block a little bit now. And I have the game difficulty on hard as it is, but definitely a good, fun challenge if you want to challenge in the game. Then after that, Big Man want to come out, and he's a lot tougher. Ganondorf's cousin. I heard he was rejected from the Gerudo Fortress, so he just decided to branch off, you know. And that's Ganon's cousin. So we're fighting Ganon's cousin, and the main objective, take that health down and kill him. That's all you're supposed to do. But there's no time slots, which I think later they probably will do, on how much time you got to take him down, because I've seen some other things that are time-based. So we'll see how they do with that, but this was an awesome fight, man. It was fun having a little bit of a challenge. Then I believe we went on to the boss that was outside the gate. Yeah, the Great Shield, Mad Beast. Mad Beat, I guess. Like, that was Mad Beast. But anyways, you fight him. This fight's pretty long. It's a pretty good fight, too. That was the ending right there, but this is what got us to that point. So when you're fighting, he has the Overrage mode. I forget the name. I think it's called Over. It's not Rage. I can't remember the name. It's like Breaker or something. But when they go and you see the lightning effects and the animations change like it does, it gets awesome, man. It was just mind-blowing. I was like, this is too much to take on. And in the demo, I fought him like 600 times, but it just felt good knowing there was more after compared to the demo. The next part, excuse me, we went over to where the Wind Guardian's been at. So he's been on this island at the top, just destroying everything. But this scene right here, man, like, I was just like, man, I feel like I'm playing FF16 and Final Fantasy Rebirth. Like, it was just awesome going through this part. I was like, man, this is what I knew this. I knew this game was going to be awesome. And it was because of things that I knew they were going to do like this. So, you're on your running sequences. You know, I love them in games. I switched to IO at this point. I don't know if people call her low IO. I call her IO. I switched to her at this point because I wanted to try someone with range. I already tried Eugene and them in the beta, but I didn't really use her. But yeah, we're right below Big Boy right here. So, oh yeah, these little gold chests, make sure you get these because they open up paths. You have to collect the diamonds and you get the reward. Awesome. So we get to the top. You know, they give us in the cutscene, which the cutscenes I don't know how the wind went back, but yeah. So anyways, we going up to Fury Canes, man. I'm tired of Fury. Yo, this dude been causing mad stuff on the island, causing everything. The villagers saying that there was an altar, and the Wind Beast been up there just tearing everything up, causing destruction, acting crazy, mad that the Red-Eye Black Dragon's better. So we had to go pay him a visit. And you guys, make sure you look for the chests because they're all over the place. Every time I think there's not going to be another one, there's more. Every time. So I get up here. And I love when they do sequences like this in any game. I don't care what it is. It could be a daggone, it could be a Minecraft. When they do sequences where you're walking and like wind's pushing you back or ice is making you cold or anything like that, I love that in games. But as I get to the top right here, we about to go in with this dude. Matter of fact, I don't even think I show him with the cutscene. I think I just go straight into the beef. I ain't got time for the cutscene. Like, I'm just ready to fight. So we get right into the fight. And you see the health's halfway down. I didn't show him being defeated. I thought I recorded it, but I guess I didn't. But this is somewhere in between episode 2. No, this is the end of episode 2 or the beginning of episode 3. I can't remember this part, but the fight was amazing. It was amazing. You could see I want to know if in co-op, if me and my friends can do this fight. I really want to know if we can. That would be awesome. Right here, I only got a clip of it, which I'm mad. But you meet the villains, and they're going to be like the Akatsuki. But this dude takes us all on by himself and beats the crap out of us. I had to call for some backup. Got my homegirl Zeta. That was the first character I had to unlock. I think she's super interesting, super dope, so I had to unlock her. Then we had some more downtime. Me and my friends did some more co-op, having more fun. It was awesome, man. And you get trophies in this game left and right, but overall, that's all I got for this episode, man. Episode 1 through 3. I'll tell you one thing. The next episodes, I'm going to have much more footage and much more gameplay and stuff. But for now, to be continued. Peace.